Welcome back. In our last video, we pulled back the curtain on the dark web, exploring its hidden depths, the myths of red rooms, and the dangers that lurk in its shadows. But there's still so much more to uncover. Today, we're diving even deeper, going beyond the basics to explore the darkest corners of the internet. And most importantly, how you can protect yourself from the very real threats that exist there. This is the continuation you've been waiting for. Let's get started. In our previous video, we discussed the differences between the surface web, deep web, and dark web. We touched on how the dark web is a hidden layer of the internet, accessible only through special tools like the Tor browser, and how it's often used for both legitimate and illicit purposes. But what happens when you go beyond the surface of the dark web? Today, we're going deeper into the encrypted forums, hidden marketplaces, and illegal activities that thrive in this shadowy realm. From the sale of counterfeit currency and stolen data to hacking services and more, the dark web is a complex ecosystem where anonymity fuels a dangerous underground economy. It's not just about curiosity. It's about understanding the real dangers that exist and how to protect yourself if you ever find yourself in these digital badlands. We've already touched on the more notorious activities like drug trafficking and illegal weapons sales. But the dark web is home to even more sinister operations. Today, we'll uncover some of the lesser-known but equally dangerous activities happening in the shadows. Counterfeit currency. On the dark web, you can find entire marketplaces dedicated to the sale of counterfeit money, bills so convincing they can pass through standard security checks. Hacking services and espionage. For those willing to pay, hacking services are available for hire. Whether it's corporate espionage, personal revenge, or data theft, there's a hacker willing to take on the job. Some of these services even include training for aspiring cybercriminals. Human exploitation and trafficking. Perhaps the darkest corner of the dark web is where human exploitation and trafficking occur. While much of this activity remains deeply hidden, the risk is very real, and law enforcement agencies worldwide are working tirelessly to combat it. These activities are not just illegal, they're incredibly dangerous. Interacting with these sites puts you at risk of becoming a target yourself, whether through hacking, scams, or worse. In our last video, we talked about the infamous red rooms, supposed live-streamed events of extreme violence or torture, where viewers could allegedly pay to watch or participate. But as we discussed, red rooms are likely more myth than reality. However, it's important to understand why these myths persist. The very nature of the dark web, its secrecy, its anonymity, creates fertile ground for urban legends. But it's also true that the dark web hosts some of the most disturbing content imaginable, from illegal pornography to human trafficking. While red rooms may not exist in the form we fear, the reality is that the dark web can still be a very dark place indeed. Whether red rooms are real or not, the fear they evoke serves as a stark reminder of the potential for human depravity when hidden behind layers of anonymity. So, how do you protect yourself if you choose to explore these dark corners of the internet? In our last video, we discussed basic precautions like using a VPN and keeping your antivirus software updated. Today, we'll go further into advanced strategies for staying safe. Using encrypted communication tools. If you need to communicate while exploring the dark web, consider using end-to-end encrypted messaging apps like Signal or Telegram. These tools ensure that your conversations remain private and secure. Deploy multi-layered security. Beyond just antivirus software, consider using a multi-layered security approach. This could include a dedicated firewall, anti-phishing tools, and even a separate operating system for dark web exploration, like Tails OS, which is designed for privacy and security. Practice safe browsing habits. Always be cautious about where you click and what you download. Avoid sites that seem suspicious or too good to be true, and never provide personal information. Remember, curiosity can lead to dangerous outcomes. Regularly update your tools. Ensure that your Tor browser, VPN, and security tools are always up to date. New vulnerabilities are discovered regularly, and staying updated is one of the best defenses against them. By following these advanced strategies, you can significantly reduce your risk while navigating the darker side of the internet. But remember, even with these precautions, There is no such thing as being completely safe when exploring the unknown. The dark web is a place of mystery, intrigue, and danger. While it serves some legitimate purposes, it also harbors activities that are best left untouched. As we've uncovered today, the deeper you go, the darker it gets. If you choose to explore this hidden world, do so with caution and always prioritize your safety. The internet can be a powerful tool for both good and bad. How you use it is up to you. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts about the dark web or any questions you have in the comments below. Stay safe, stay informed, and remember, curiosity has its limits.